What's up, chat? So I'm doing a part 2 of the Atlanta-Athens area highway proposal thing, and it's more about GA-316 and the interstate here. And I have like one or two more proposals, something like that, to show y'all. And yeah, let's get started. So I've been on the whole route of GA-316 maybe like 8 to 10 times, and it has improved a lot lately. And I want to show you like maybe like one or two interchanges here that are in the works, but that's really it since Mileage Mike has most of the intel there. So I'll have his video in the description so you can watch that. But yeah. So here's a look at the Georgia 211 interchange in progress here. It's still traffic light as we speak, but it is close to finish. They already got the bridge set up and everything basically. Okay, so with that brief showcase being finished, we can have a little business route for I-585. That's what I'm going to call it. Mileage Mike's going to call it I-785 most likely. So yeah, and I'm going to use 585 shields of course. And it's going to follow the length of Sugarloaf Parkway as you can see on the green line here. And just like follow the like southern Lawrenceville area as like a little feeder for one thing. And it has some limited access spots. Well, yeah, some limited access spots like toward the east side near Alcovy Forest with Campbell Road and Brooks Road southeast and New Hope Road. So yeah. And here's the sign for I-585 business, and it'll just be signed for Lawrenceville of course. And yeah, that's all I gotta show you. Also, you guys remember that first proposal I had about Georgia 72 going through downtown, ending at the south side of the loop? Scratch that, we're doing something new, just bear with me. I'm gonna show you right now. Here I altered the route to go to the start of Georgia 316. It's kind of like a feeder for downtown and like toward Edwards and stuff, and all the other stuff Georgia 72 goes to. So this is a very important route in the state, and yeah, I think this will be really good. Alright, so first we'll see here that to the right will be signed for Comer and Elberton, while the other direction which will be going on is signed for downtown Athens. And this is off of US 29, Georgia 8, by the way. Then we make a left turn here. Then we meet the loop here, aka US 129, US 441, and Georgia 10. And here we turn left at this intersection, and honestly, I think this thing needs some more improvements, so let's just... much better. Next we make a right turn to US 78 Business in Georgia 10. Next we cross past Georgia 15 Alt. Here we split from US 78 Business in Georgia 10, which is signed for Monroe and Winder. And we will be heading towards I-585 westbound and get signed for Atlanta, which I think is a great choice here. In the original picture it says Epps Bridge Parkway, or Epps Bridge Parkway, and I didn't agree with that at all, so I fixed that. And if you want the like intersection is that, it's Atlanta Highway and Epps Bridge Parkway, by the way. So yeah, moving on. And here is where we will end at the future interchange of Georgia 316 or I-585 and US 29, US 78 in the perimeter of Athens. And here's the before picture of that. And here it is after edits. I did have to use AI to make the ramps though, honestly, because, well, that wouldn't have been easy to do for me. But everything else, the signs and stuff, are by me. So yeah, I hope you like this. And this is really cool in my opinion. And there's some signs in the background as well. They should be readable from the screen, but if you don't know what they are, just don't ask me in the comments and I'll answer. And here are the signs for the other side. I didn't want to do any editing this time because for that side we just did, that took so long. It was worth the results, but still it took so long, so yeah. And this picture is the conclusion of our video here. So I'll see you guys next time in part 3, and also US 178, whatever I do next. But yeah, I'll see y'all.